Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Finding Unknown. Today brings us to Independence, Oregon. This town was founded in the 1800s, and behind me is a tattoo shop owned by Kevin, which is one of Nolan's really good friends. We don't really know if this tattoo shop is haunted, but we believe it might be because of how old the town is. This used to be a barber shop, now turned into a tattoo shop. So join us as we investigate and see if this place is truly haunted. Can you get closer to it? You see that? Oh my god, thank you so much.
It's already gone.
Yeah, so let's take a note of this. So this is a new form of communication we're trying, guys. Basically, two pencils, one will balance on the other. You've got no and yes on the side, and Spirit is able to actually push these pencils to yes or no. So we're gonna see if this pencil moves at all tonight, so we can mark here. So if any spirits are here paying attention, if you can move that pencil, make it go to yes or no, I'd greatly appreciate it. Even if you can just tap it in the slightest. What?
The light's going off.
Is it going off the flashlight? So you, oh, thank you. Can you shut that all the way off for me? All the way off. I want to see if they can shut it off. So this tattoo shop isn't really that big. It's kind of small. But we do have access to the basement, which is really creepy. And I already saw a guy down there, so I'm hoping. But this used to be a barber shop. And right over here, it's over here, I think. Oh, wow, look. That was going off. Right over here is the Elks Lodge. So that's got to have a lot of history, too. So I'm hoping we'll get some communication through there. Do you think you could shut that? Oh, wow, look. You think you could shut that all the way off for us? We've got a series of different machines or devices laying around. If you want, if you go up to any of these and interact with them, they will make noises and the lights will go off. If anybody is in here and wants to speak with us, my name is Luna. That's Nolan. There's a flashlight, thank you. You think you could go up to that one that's a circular looking machine and touch the light for me? If you go up to it, it'll make a noise. The closer you get to it, you just go up and touch it.
How do you turn the light off?
Turn the lights off?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
You don't just unplug something, do you?
Should like turn on some type of negative.
It'll tell you if there wasn't a card, so.
We're going.
Okay, better?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, so if there's anything in here that does want to make communication with us, again, my name is Luna. Oh, thank you. Oh. Is the old barber in here? On is yes, off is no. Am I talking to the man that used to own the barber shop in here? You turn it on. Let us know that you're here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Do you think you could shut that off for me? Wow. Okay. Did you used to own this this building? This used to be yours? Okay.
That's us.
Yeah, that's just the door in the back. That's crazy. Is this a man? Thank you. Oh, that's crazy. Communication right off the bat. Can you shut that off for me again? All the way? Thank you. Did you die in here? Really? Can you shut that off for me? That's crazy. We're already getting that type of communication. Can you shut that all the way off for me, please? Is there something downstairs in the basement? Somebody down there? Should we stay away from the basement? Can't believe the kind of responses we're already getting. Oh, so you think we should stay away? Ooh, that's kind of scary. Do you think that you could come up and touch this black box that's in my hand? That was weird. I thought I just saw something. Do you think you could come up and touch this black box that's in my hand and try to make it go to different colors? If you can make that go off, you can definitely make this go off. Thank you. Can you try this one? It won't hurt you. That's crazy. There's a device up here, a little ball. It's like a cat toy. If you go up and touch it, it will light up. And this thing that's a cylinder thing on the ground, it actually makes noise. All you have to do is walk up to it like this. The closer you get to it, it actually makes sound. Do you think you could try that for us? You're already really good with the flashlight. Really appreciate it. How about if I set this right here next to the light? You think you could make that go off for me? I just want to see. I feel like if he's capable of turning that on, he's definitely capable of turning that. Are you still here with me? You want to shut that off to let me know that you're still here? It's weird, my stomach just started to hurt. Can you shut off that light for me all the way? That's crazy. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'm going to turn on an app, guys, called the Spirit Talker. A lot of people seem to have success with this app. Basically, it's like an Ovilus, and we're just going to turn it on and see if we can make communication. So if you go up and talk into this or talk really, really loud, we'll be able to hear you. So you can tell us things. What is your name? Interesting. It's like he was talking to us and he stopped. 17. What does that mean? Are you 17 years old? Or 18, 17? Seems like everybody has better luck with this app than I do. I don't know why. You think you could shut that all the way off for me, please? It's kind of bright. That's moved yet. So anybody listening, if you come up and just tap this pencil, you can make it move for us if you're capable of doing that. It's because he made it get stuck. Can you shut that off for me? All the way? You just keep leaving it on. Mortuary. What did that say?
Mortuary.
Mortuary. What's that? Is that a type of armory? What is that? Mortary. I've never heard that before. What does mortaring mean? It's just my phone. I'm gonna get two different spirit boxes going on. One is Ghost Tube Box and the other one's Spirit Talker, and we're just gonna see if we can get communication from either one of them. What does mortaring mean?
It's a place in France.
France?
Go away.
Go away?
What?
I thought it made me say, go away.
Yeah, right. It's interesting how it sounds. This one, I'll have to probably help if we turn it up.
If this still opens, there's this spot here in the floor where I can open it up and it opens up into the basement.
That's awesome.
You want me to do that?
Yeah, that'd be really freaking cool. Do you think you could shut that all the way off for me, please?
Okay, don't walk in here, like, be careful, because
And then, like, fall?
You'll fall down into the basement.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
That's where they throw the bodies.
Let me,
That's crazy.
a little more sturdy than
Little kid's chair. Oh, that's so cool.
But if you put something next to it.
Where you put the,
that. Let's not fall down that hole.
yeah, that did not fall. That would be a really, what did it say?
Ruth.
Ruth? Is your name Ruth?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, you are? Well, can you show us that you're right next to me? Can you, like, touch one of these other machines? You can make the lights go off on that one, that one. You already know how the flashlight works. Ruth, is there anybody else in here besides you, Ruth? Are you maybe...
Am I really dead?
What did it say? I'm already dead? So you know that you're dead? Oh. Can you shut that off for me? I want to ask you a question. Oh my gosh. Are you part of the Elks Lodge? Or the barber shop? Oh. Oh. Can you shut that off all the way for me? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I want this one to talk. The ghost. So Ghost Tube Box. We have Ghost Tube Box and Spirit Talker going right now. One's like an Ovulus and the other one's actually like a spirit box. Both work off of satellite radio, internet radio. That's the difference. That's why you don't hear the white noise. Can you shut that all the way off for me? That torch, that flashlight, whatever it is that you know it by? Let's see if they go up to If you're right next to me, can you touch this little black box or come near this little black box that's in my hands? It won't hurt you. It just makes different lights. You think you can make it go all the way to red for me?
Mabel.
Mabel. These are like old women's names. Are you guys from the Elks Lodge back here? You just make your way in every once in a while? Are you wanting to get a tattoo?
How about a skull?
A skull.
Maybe this was a brothel.
Oh my goodness. It's possible, right? It's possible.
Yeah, I mean, this town's super old.
Yeah. The laughing outside is from people on the sidewalk.
We can see him.
What are you doing in this building? Ruth and Mabel, what are you doing here? Can you try to turn that flashlight all the way off for me? Because it's really bright. They're just going to turn it back on again because they always do. Every time. Every time. You shut that off for me all the way, please? I feel like if you're capable of turning this on, you could definitely make this go off.
Tired.
You're tired? Well, if you already know that you're dead, how are you tired? I'm gonna set the REM pod next to the trap door. This is just me making this go off. Please feel free to touch that or get close to that. Make that go off.
Make sure you put a thing telling the people that it's my first time using this camera.
Why?
Because it's very small and there's all the borders and it looks like a NASCAR windshield right there.
Oh, okay. Everybody, it's Nolan's first time using this brand new
No, you
camera.
gotta type it.
Let's go to type it.
Type it in italics.
Yeah. Please feel free to make that go off. All you have to do is come up really close to it. It makes noises and makes the lights go off. I'd be interested to see if you can make it go purple. Can you shut that light off for me? It's really bright. So bright. Green eyes. Well, I do kind of have green eyes. Thank you for noticing. Do you have green eyes? I feel like whenever we use Spirit Talker, it's very random. When everybody else uses Spirit Talker, it's awesome.
Well, they've been to places that have been investigated before, so...
So the spirits kind of know what's up. Now's your time to share your stories. I know that this might be weird to some of you in here right now, because not a lot of people probably do ghost hunting here. Genevieve. Those are old women's names. Mabel, Ruth, Genevieve. Makes me wonder if this is part of the Elks Lodge. For sure.
I will have new names to put them in a sheet of flash.
Yeah. That's cool. That's neat, like little pinups. I know you guys might not be used to this and it might be different. You're wondering what we're doing, but I'm a paranormal investigator. Nolan's a paranormal investigator. And what we do is we talk to people that have passed away and that are still around. So we try to share your story and give you a voice. So now is your time to tell us about your history, maybe why you're here. We've got some of your names, but it would be really cool to find out why you're still here and if there's any way that we can help you, or maybe get a message to your family, anything at all. And using these different machines can help us determine if you're here or not, because sometimes we can't always see and hear you. So please feel free to make any of these other ones go off, even use these pencils. Anything to communicate with us would be great. Ghost Fox isn't even doing anything. That's crazy. So maybe we should switch out Ghost Fox with SB7. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's in a close enough proximity that I think we can. Morning. Morning. Like good morning, not morning. You can use this black box. If you speak really, really loud, I'm able to hear you. What is your name? Morning, day. Just said day. There's a man's voice. Is this the old barber? I heard a man's voice come through. Is there anybody in here that wants to speak with us? Anybody from the Elks Lodge next door? That was a voice. I need you to speak a little bit louder for me. Is it okay that we're here talking to you? Destroy.
It's at the same time.
They both come out at the same time. Are you messing with that? Can you turn that all the way off for me? You know how to turn it on. Thank you. Can you talk really loudly into this black box I'm holding? You just have to come up and talk really loudly into this. Should have brought up portal. Thank you. Is this... Can you shut that off for me? All the way off? You just have to back off of it a little bit. You're too close. Almost. It loves the light. I want to ask you a question, so can you shut that off for me? It happened here. Is this a man? Turn it on right before. Okay, I swear I thought I just heard it say your name. And I'm not even kidding. She said demon. Oh god. Oh, there's a demon in here? Can you say what you just did again? There's the voice again. Do you hear it slightly? Mm-hmm. I need you to talk louder for me. Is it okay that we're here talking to you? Sharing your space?
Your thing's going off.
It is?
Yeah, it was just going all green.
Was it beeping?
Yeah, it was beeping and going all green.
Oh, there we go.
Can you touch that for us?
Yeah, it was like going
Camera. I just said camera. Yeah, that's right. It's a camera.
Watch this.
Flashlight just went off. Are you over here touching this other light?
It's just me. It's light down there.
It is. I was wondering if it was from this earlier.
Can you go up and touch that over there? No, you're good. Thanks for letting us know. That spirit box can be loud, so it's hard to hear. Moore, like M-O-O-R, somebody's last name. Is that your last name, Moore? Is this okay that this is a tattoo shop? Do you think tattoos are a sin? That's so funny. It goes off, and as soon as we walk up to it, it's like, nah, I'm good.
Which side is green?
I think green is up in that upper corner.
Yeah, it was flashing green really fast, and then like went a couple times, and then when you guys walked in,
It stopped.
yeah.
Maybe we should, like... Well, I guess you don't want to play with it no more. I don't know if I like that it said demon. It's like, demon. It's like, okay.
There's a demon in here, a speed demon.
A speed demon?
Killing it.
Do you think...
6 days a week.
Do you guys like that we have tattoos on our skin? Is that okay that we have that? What do you think about that?
Can I get a hell yeah, brother?
You think that's okay? Can you shut that all the way off for me? It's really bright.
My body's around here.
Excuse me?
My body's around here.
My body's around here. Are you still buried here? Are you native? Are you the true native?
I'm guilty.
I'm guilty. What are you guilty of? Are you not supposed to be talking to us? Does your religion tell you that this doesn't happen after you die? What if I told you I don't believe in that? Do you believe in Jesus? It's like, I know it's like waiting to go off. It's going nuts.
Rest.
Rest. You said you were tired and now it says rest. Are you just not at peace? Are you not able to move on? Is that you? Oh, I wasn't sure. Just making sure. So many sounds. Is it okay that I'm a female and I have tattoos? What's going on? Flashlight's going nuts. I'm gonna reset it just in case it might be freaking out. Gloria, another. So, what do we have here? Ruth, Mabel, Genevieve, Gloria, and the last name Moore, M-O-O-R.
Dad.
Dad. Whose dad is here? Can you give us some more evidence? Something that would mean whose dad? Is it, what was your name? Gloria's dad? Are you here? If you can make all these lights over here go off and that one, you can definitely make that one go off. Huh? Why not make that one go off? I dare you to make that go off. Not that one. That one with the red lights. Just got kind of cold. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be that person, but my legs just got kind of cold. I dare you to make that one go off. Or do you not think
Woods.
Woods? Are there woods around here?
Yeah. Around the river.
Huh. Is that where you came from, is the woods? Supposedly the demon that's in here? If you say there's a demon in here? I don't believe that's true. Is it just all females in here? I haven't heard one male name. Have you? It's all been female. I bet you won't make that go off again. I bet you're too weak to do it. So I'm kind of poking at them a little bit. I would not recommend anybody doing this without them really knowing what they're doing because it can be dangerous. I just think it's interesting how we get a fluctuation of energy and then it stops. Because I know something's here and something wants to talk to us, but it's just not doing it. My leg feels hot right there. Are you touching my leg? You do not have permission to touch me.
Jessica.
Jessica.
She's gonna say every girl's name ever.
Every girl's name. It's like females. All females. And what is
Samuel.
Samuel. Now it's proving me wrong. Are you messing with me now? It's Samuel. What was the old barber's name?
I don't know his first name. His last name was Tilden.
Tilden?
But I have had one customer, a super old guy that I tattooed maybe 15 years ago, who at that point was in his late 70s, who said that he had heard rumors that at one point in this time, it was like
Love.
So it was a spot where they ran like a barber shop up top, but then it had like a secret like brothel like below.
Huh. All these girls' names. The females that are in here right now, do you know of a Mr. Tilden or Sir Tilden? Does that name sound familiar to you?
I think that guy would have been after the fact.
Yeah.
He would have been dead by then, I think. Or maybe even not alive at that point.
Interesting. Do you guys know of a Tilden? Sir Tilden, Mr. Tilden, are you in here? Do you want to come forward and speak to us, or are you at rest? I want to know who the guy is in the basement. That's what I want to know. Because like he was just standing right there. He didn't really say anything. So it makes me wonder if he's just like a part of time, or if he's like actually intelligent. But because the REM pod went off, it makes me feel like there is something intelligent somewhat, because they are touching it. Because in order for that to go off, you physically have to get close to the antenna, right? You have to get close to it. So it makes me wonder what's touching it. Should we go down to the basement? Is that where the demon is? In the basement? Can I get some sort of sign confirming that maybe we should? Do you guys want to go down to the basement? See what kind of communication we can get down there?
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah.
That's a pretty modern name.
Yeah,
Doing paranormal.
Ryan. Can you do that for me again? Thank you. Can you get closer to it?
Honest.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away so you can do your thing, okay? I don't want to disturb you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more respectful. Oh, see, look, it's doing it. What the hell?
Trap door's open.
Is it cool if I click this light on?
Yeah.
Can you do that for me again? Can you make the K2 fluctuate?
Smells like maple waters.
You were making this go off. Can you do it again for me? Oh, thank you so much. Wow, you made that go red.
Illegal.
Can you do it again? Illegal. I just said illegal. Can you do that for me again? Can you make it go all the way to red? Look, it's doing it. Can you try really, really hard to make it go red for me again and I won't ask you? I think you're doing a really good job. Just get really, really close to it. Make it go off for me, please.
I'm alone here.
Well, we're here. You can talk to us. Can you just go up to that and make that go off? Oh, thank you. It's like as soon as we shut off the camera, it's like, ooh. Thank you so much for doing that for me.
Pearl.
Pearl. Oh, that's another one.
My grandma's name.
Pearl. It's a beautiful name. Look. You see that?
I'm watching.
Oh my god, thank you so much. That's amazing. Oh, can you make it go red for me again? I think the lights are so pretty. Wow, you're doing such a good job. Wow, thank you. It says Peter. I probably don't want to write that one down. So this is the marker for it. So if it moves at all, we'll know. If it does. I would set up a camera there, but I'm using my phone, so. Alright, so we are headed down to the creepy basement. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the REM pod here. This has been going off. That's me. Alright. Shh.
Oh, you're good.
Such a klutz.
No, it's just, I got shit piled in here. It's like tattoo / sign shop / kid hangout / office.
Alright, so that's part of the Elks Lodge, right? That Elky thing right there? That Elk statue?
Elks Lodge is to your right.
They share this back part.
Yeah.
Back here. No, you're good, you're good. If, oh. Can you do that for me again? Can you walk up to this and make those lights go red for me? If you're following us from upstairs?
Visitor.
Visitor? I am a visitor. We all are. Is that okay? My phone, if I put it close to my phone, it'll do that, but I'm keeping it away. That green light's where it's at. Alright, we're coming in. We're invading your space.
We're making contact.
You're making contact? Okay, I see you. Okay, hold on a sec. It's here. Alright, the gentleman that I saw down here, I don't know if you were upstairs making this go off, but I'm gonna set this down here for you so you can do it again. All you have to do is just go up to it, to the antenna as close as you can. It takes...
Sorry.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Can you get closer to it? Make it go crazier? You can make different lights go off. Oh my god, that's crazy. The closer you get to it, the more the lights go off. You think you could do that for us?
That's my stomach.
So let me introduce myself, sir. My name is Luna. This is Nolan. We talk to people that have passed, and we try to give you guys voices. We're considered paranormal investigators, and we would really like to make friends with you. We're here to just be friends and be respectful, and we really appreciate. But you're doing exactly what it is that you should be doing to communicate with us. We have a few other machines that are, one's in my hand. The closer you get to it, the more the lights go off. That one you're already familiar with. The closer you get to it. I also have a black box over here that says words. So if you say something really loud, we can actually hear you. What is your name? Are you Mr. Tilden? Do you know who that is?
Recording.
Yeah, we are recording you. I hope that's okay. It's a recording. Is it okay that we're recording you? sir? The closer you get to that, do you think you could walk back up to that thing again and make the lights go off? Make it dance? That's crazy. It's very rare that our REM pod does that. How many times have you seen it go off like that?
Not just on one color.
Yeah. It's crazy. Is it okay that I'm in here? Or am I invading your space? Because I don't want to be doing that if that's not okay.
Bullet.
Bullet. Did you get shot? I know this used to be an old barber shop and now it's a tattoo shop. How do you feel about tattoos? Do you like them? Do you think they're an abomination? Are you upset or maybe angry that there's people in this building? The way you could let me know is by walking up and making that device go off, that machine like you did before. That lets me know. I hate to ask this question because I always get a response every time. If you want us to leave.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Did somebody get sacrificed on this land? Are you sacrificing the fact that you're sharing the space with other people? Did you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, you can walk up to that machine and make it go off. Or even this one. I'll tell you, whoever was making that go off up there is definitely the same person that made that go off instantly. That's absolutely crazy to me. We're not going to be down here for too much longer. This is like your time to get your story out there, to let us know who you are. For some reason, my box told me that there's an evil presence here. What do you think? Are you the evil one? How about making something move down here, knocking on something? Can you finish this for me? I don't get
Samuel.
Samuel.
Again.
Did we get that twice? I don't get scared too often, sir. And, you know, I kind of want to see if you can scare me. Is there some way you can knock something over, knock on something, maybe talk in my ear? Make a sound, make a noise down here for me?
$17.
17 again. That's the second time that said that. That's the first thing it said. What does 17 mean? Are you 17 years old?
Good spirits here.
Good spirits here. Well, that's good. That answers my question because I asked if he was evil and he said good spirits. So that's good. Well, what does 17 mean? Will you try to tap on something for me? Make a noise. I know they're down here. I know he's down here. But for some reason...
I can see you all.
I can see you. I was like, I know he's down here. Oh, I can see you all. But he doesn't want... I don't know why he's not doing anything. You showed us before that you could do stuff. You don't have to be shy. We're used to this stuff. We think this stuff is cool. And I know that you might not be used to it, but this is what we do for a living. And we want to give you a voice. We want you to be heard. And the best way to do that is by showing yourself, making a noise, tapping on something, just like you did with this machine down here, making it go off. You're doing so good. You want to try to scare me? Make me scream, jump. It's not hard to do. It'll make you laugh. It'll make them laugh. Can you knock back? Go back upstairs. Because I just heard upstairs, like, here. Why'd you go back upstairs? Can you come back down here? We came all the way down here just to talk to you.
Up here.
Up here? Could you do that for us? We would love to see you. That's not supposed to do that. Can you back away from that? Begin. Are you telling us how to do our job? Can you back away from that? What?
No.
Kill. Okay. Well, nobody's gonna be doing that. Can you do that again? Can you... What is going on? That's insane. I have never seen it do that before. Like... Okay. Cool. Can you do that again? That's weird.
I didn't believe this.
I didn't believe this. You don't believe in what we do? Well, a lot of people don't believe in you. That's why we do what we do, to share your story. It's kind of hard for people to believe that there's ghosts and spirits around. We're going to be leaving here in a few minutes. Let's see if we just like... That hasn't moved. I know it's playing games with us. I know it is. It's like driving me nuts. Because it's like when you least expect it, when you turn, it's like beep, 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 beep. I wonder if this man that I see is like 17 years old. He's just like a really tall 17-year-old.
Or if there's 17 women.
At this point, it's very possible. I wasn't really sure what to expect, like, coming here, you know, but I think there's definitely something here, but I think there's just particularly one guy that's here. Like, one guy that's here, and I definitely think he wants to communicate. I think all the women are from the Elks Lodge, or like, yeah. It's weird. Like, there's so many women's names, Patricia. Again. There's another one, Patricia.
Oh, nice.
So, Patricia. So there's so many women's names, and you made a point. Like, there could be 17 women, which would be interesting. Maybe that he's 17 years old, but I have a feeling there's just a guy and he's downstairs, which we saw that he likes to play with the REM pod. Where all the women are from, that's so weird to me. You think below?
Well, there might have been a little brothel.
Brothel going on. So maybe these girls were up to no good, doing the dirty for some money. It's very possible. Can I be hired? Would I get hired? Enid. E-N-I-D. Enid. It's another girl's name. What are some of the other names? We've got so many of them so far.
You're not quite 17. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 names so far. What are the other 7? Do you think I would make a good call girl? Is that what you guys call yourselves? Prostitutes? Ladies of the night? You think I could be hired? Or you think I should stay away? Is it good money? Because as soon as we start talking about the women, their names pop up. What the heck? So I definitely know one guy, but you're right, it's probably from the brothel that was here. Do you know if anybody was shot? Seat. Interesting. Because I made a comment about bullet. A bullet. Yeah. So it makes me wonder. Good spirits here, 17. Samuel, sacrifice. I wonder if the Elks Lodge is doing some sacrificial stuff.
Back in the day.
Probably.
You must help.
You must help. Well, how am I supposed to help you? I don't know how to help you. You guys aren't really talking to me that much. I would love to help you. If you guys want to be at peace, all you have to do is look up and go to the light. That's how you can be at peace. We can say a prayer for you. That's from outside. Would you like us to say a prayer for you before we leave? All of those names are so old school. Like you don't, except for Jessica, that's pretty.
Or Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Because like we thought Ryan was a guy's name, but it sounds like more of a girl's name. It's like Enid.
Well, it's 2023, so we gotta be careful.
I mean, I'm just saying, not that it's not a name for now, I'm just saying those are very old-fashioned names. You know, like Doris, Paula, Rosie, you know, things like that are very old school names, you know. Enid, like you don't really know too many Enids. Genevieve, stuff like that. They're very old school names. Pearl, yeah. So it's not names that you're really gonna hear in 2023. You know, like Ashley, Jordan, Katie, yeah, like Mabel, like that's what I mean by old school. I mean, obviously, if you have that name now, that's awesome, but it's just not something that you come across. I don't think I've ever come across a Genevieve.
I know a baby named Genevieve.
You do?
Yeah, but their parents are my age.
So that makes sense.
Underground.
Under the ground. Interesting. Creepy. But, so yeah, I wasn't really sure what to expect when we came in here, but I definitely will say that there is activity in here. There is a man in here. They do like to play with the lights. There is abundance of female energy here. So much female energy, which is cool, which could be from the brothel. So, you know, you have tons of women hanging out with you all day long.
That's why I'm successful.
So there you go. Tons of women. But I just want to say thank you to all the spirits who did come forward and communicate with us. We really appreciate it. Like I said, we weren't expecting to have the communication that we did, so we really appreciate it. You know, if Lillian, that's another one. Lillian. Lillian. There's another one. That's 11. What was that?
That's the
that was
massage chair.
Oh, okay.
It's for
So,
the
I just want
alley
to
massage.
I just want to say to the spirits, thank you so much for communicating us. We really appreciate it. But you were to stay here and not come home with us. You are not welcome to do that. But if you are interested in leaving and finding peace, all you have to do is look up and go to the light to find that. If you guys have made it this far in the video and the investigation, I want to say thank you so much. The way that you can show your support and love is by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, and also leaving a comment on this video. And it also takes you 2 seconds to hit that notification bell for when new videos go live. If you guys want to check out all my social medias, it will be in the description down below. Until next time, you guys stay strange and unusual.